Welcome to ISC West 2019. My name is Paul Ragusa. I'm the editor of Security Systems News. I'm very excited to have Stephanie Weagle. She is the Chief Marketing Officer with Briefcam. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining me. And so this has been a real good show this year. What is your first impressions of the show, and how's traffic to the booth?
Sure. I mean, I think every year ISC West gets a little bit bigger. We're very excited to have lots of customers and prospects and new folks visiting Briefcam. Over the course of the week, it's been a really busy show for us. So,
oh, that's good to hear. I understand you have a big announcement that you just made, a new release.
So for those that aren't aware, so Briefcam is a comprehensive video analytic platform. And what we're doing is we're enabling both public safety and security agencies as well as enterprise organizations to accelerate investigations, attain a situational awareness, and derive operational intelligence through the processing of video content and turning that video content into actionable intelligence. With the launch of Briefcam 5.4, we've made some enhancements across all three of those areas. From a investigative perspective, we now have 27 different classes and attributes that end users can search and filter on to accelerate investigations. On the situational awareness component, we're really focusing on our real-time capabilities with proactive response, including facial recognition. So that's an exciting enhancement for Briefcam. And then wrapping that all up with our operational intelligence capabilities for really visualizing and trending that information over time. So lots of great enhancements for Briefcam coming out of ISC West.
So what is this going to mean for integrators? What kind of opportunities does this provide for them?
So Briefcam is very fortunate to be really well ingrained in both the integrator and channel community, as well as the technology ecosystem. So you'll find Briefcam in several different booths across the floor this week at ISC West. So we're very fortunate enough to have those strong partnerships, and we're working with a lot of different end user organizations across the globe, really through those technology and integrator partnerships.
Right. And how about cybersecurity? That's always been a big topic, and it's just growing every year.
Sure.
How does Briefcam look at that and approach that?
Sure. So, I mean, certainly we're, I think from the maybe not cybersecurity side, but certainly from a GDPR perspective, internationally. Yeah, exactly. Sure. I mean, that's something that, Briefcam is very focused on, and ensuring that we're supporting our customers and end users in their initiatives for compliance. But cybersecurity is certainly another hot topic, and it's the technology that we're integrating with, and, we're pulling streams from VMS and working with different camera manufacturers. We want to ensure that cybersecurity is top of mind for those partners as well.
Absolutely. And another big topic and buzzword right now, AI.
Yes.
Machine learning.
Sure.
What we can do with all the data that's coming in. Can we talk a little bit about the importance of data today? Well, actually, data privacy is absolutely huge.
Sure.
But also, what can we do with that data to make it actionable?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, from our perspective at Briefcam, what we're doing is deep learning is a subset of AI, and that's where Briefcam really where our technology and our strengths come from. Yeah. That's what we're doing. We're transforming the data that exists in your video content, and we're turning that into something that's actionable for the end user and their organization. Public safety, cities, enterprise organizations, whether it's retail or transportation, whatever the case may be, they've made a significant investment in their video surveillance infrastructure. So now let's take a step back and look at that and say, well, what can we do with that data beyond just the safety and security use case? So that's where AI and deep learning are really changing the industry from our perspective.
Right, and seeing things that maybe the human mind
Exactly. And taking a step back and looking at that, the trending of that information over time through the video data. How many women are walking into a store at a certain period of time, and where are they moving, or where are vehicles moving through a crowded city? How can we optimize traffic flows and things of that nature? So.
Right, and I would imagine this is ideal for smart city.
Absolutely.
Which is going to be booming. I mean, we're seeing cities doing it already.
Yes. Many safe cities, smart cities, even smaller municipalities are starting to really take hold of that real-time security center type of approach, and we're enabling a lot of that across the United States and globally, actually.
And how about in in the university, college, university, maybe schools? Is there an application there?
Yes, absolutely. We're involved in many higher ed and actually even K through 12 opportunities and engagements as well, really helping with that post-event investigation. If something does occur within those entities, we're helping to really comb through that video content and help them get the answers that they need more quickly. And then even in some cases on the real-time capacity is really providing that situational awareness. It's what's happening in their environment through our real-time alerting capabilities.
Right, and then, like you said, it's all about getting them the information, the data they need when they need it.
Exactly.
Not having to go and filter through.
Sure. Through an infrastructure that they've already invested in.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
And now, last question. Moving forward for the rest of the year, what's Briefcam's focus goal for the rest of the year?
Yeah. So Briefcam, we do have 4 releases over the course of the year. So we're always improving accuracy and performance and adding new features and capabilities with the technology. But certainly, working more closely with our partner and channel communities to ensure that they're enabled and understand how Briefcam can be helpful to their customers. So
that's great. Well, thanks for spending some time.
Thank you.
with us, Stephanie. Appreciate it.
Thank you.